Hey guys!
Hi guys!
Hey, welcome to our link click video. We're jumping into episode 2. Interesting first episode, man. It really, in my opinion, pulled at the heartstrings. It's very rare for anime to do that for me in such a capacity on the first episode like that.
It hit one of our triggers. Parents.
Yeah, sorry.
Right? You just went down the rabbit hole. Just tap dancing on that parents button, boy. They're like, let's set them off. Let's set it off right. But it did set the groundwork for interesting, what's the word I'm looking for? Dynamic between the two. The rule follower and apparently the rule breaker. They set an interesting dynamic of how I perceive they go into the past, but not quite explaining it whatsoever at the same time. The mind link thing is interesting. Somebody has to go and beat a remote control. So it's very interesting. I would want to know, if you die in that body, do you also die, or do you have to get out like right before the moment? Do you have to plan it so you're out the second before it happens? Like,
yeah. Right off the jump, I had to think about what I'm comfortable saying. I'm not on speaking terms with my parents. I haven't spoken to my dad in like 4 months. Last time I even communicated with my dad, he left me on red. And it's a whole series of red. There's different points of history in which I was left at red. It's like, oh, it's like that. So anyways, sometimes I watch these things and people are trying to repair relationships with their parents, because it's not the first time in a month I've watched a show where someone's dealing with their parents. And oftentimes the theme is you, the child, have to do something because the parents are going to change their ways, and I get triggered. In this case, it was way more wholesome for her. So that was nice.
It's just overly loving parents.
Yeah, she has very loving parents, but she was just going through stuff in life, and that was that. And he's lost his parents altogether. But what it is like, it's one of those reminders to be appreciative of your parents. So it's like, I'm supposed to appreciate my parents, I'm supposed to fix this. But we're not gonna go into all that, but I'm just letting you know how I connected with it and why it was important to me. And then in addition to that, it's a great woman that I would easily sympathize with and understand and want to save. So she's going through that, and then she has her parents. It was just all the right triggers to be like, oh.
All the right triggers. Man.
Yeah. So, and then of course, director has all the sauce on the plot and all that good stuff. But that's my 2 cents. All right, we're gonna jump into it. Much love to you guys.
React.
任务是弄到一种特殊的调味秘方。照片里的2个人原本共同经营一家连锁面馆，一个负责前台管理，一个负责后台厨房。
Oh, this is like corporate espionage, huh?
一直都很默契。招牌汤面的调味秘方一直由他保管。连您，他也保密吗？从没想过有一天他会背叛我，另立山头，所以他才这么着急忙慌的想要夺回秘方。好了。
Get back? I don't know about back.
解释得很到位。这2个人的名字叫什么？
哦，雨夏，林真。
Oh, so we're just moving on to a new case right now.
机会不多，只能走一步是一步。
Oh no, one step at a time.
跟你说说，那么多年的合伙人，怎么就割袍断义了呢？是不是有点太可惜了？办事就好。 来龙去脉，不用你操心。
Yeah, he gets into the personal aspects of that.
你哪一天一言不合，
Ooh.
是不是也会分崩离析啊？
Oh, so he's just doing it.
如果你胆敢背着我搞些阴谋诡计，时间差不多了。哎。
Now you're onto it. Your intro talk is onto it.
I know. I went on fire these last couple days, boy.
你出拳，我出步。你说。
Because one just sticks to the assignment and the story. The other one's empathetic, whatever.
Yeah, but I see why. If he always goes into the body, I see why he's the one to go in, because he probably has the ability to even connect, to even fit in there.
And that's his vulnerability.
Yeah.
Wow.
你怎么还那么生龙活虎的？生龙活虎的。今天是开张第1天，就像是我们新婚第1晚，以后每年都要在此时此地留个影。
你翻翻之前的照片里有没有线索？赶紧。
下哦，交警。
How long ago did they go back in the past here? See, I think it's more than 12 hours
那你
now.
还有一堆事儿没收拾呢。
Oh, maybe their limit to be in the body is 12 hours.
That is what I think is.
I think that's the most.
Because one of these ladies is that's the lady that
Yeah,
did the
you're
job.
right,
and
you're
she's
right.
younger now.
要比这还累，老娘这辈子都不结了。你刚说今晚是新婚，那现在岂不该？
Ooh.
你开玩笑的，怎么还动起手来了？
No, now this one.
看完鬼片可没少挤在我床上睡。
他们俩原来还是一个寝室的同学呢。
This one out loud. That other boss pushing up, rude.
招待一天顾客，也该伺候伺候自己了。我去床边。
不是说累坏了，发什么呆？赶紧跟进厨房看看。
You're looking too closely.
哪有什么秘方？
Or not close enough, get behind her.
马上就有了。
That's why he said go into the kitchen with her, get the recipe.
原来在那儿。
林真，你这拿的是什么呀？明知故问。
装傻，果然有心机。
那个，
Nigga.
不能停车啊！快开门！
那个到底是？
哎，没人我不敢走了。
杵那干嘛？去开门呢？
去了。如果货没到，后面的一切都会改变。
I love these.
Just go to the fridge after and look at the container.
去了。
来了来了。
哎呀，有人不开门。哟，原来是女老板啊！小姑娘就找个好人嫁了得了。
Oh my god.
开店这么辛苦，省省力气啊！
女人怎么了？女人有手有脚有头脑，男人没羞没臊没节操。
Let him
这家
know.
伙是个男人就给我搬进去，你是不是？
Yeah, you want to pull the whole.
That's the second time I heard this in
Sexism
two episodes.
材料该用的都用完了，凑合做了一碗，快吃吧。
Oh, she was cooking for you like this. Oh, she loved you,
我的
girl.
乐趣就是欣赏你吃面时的幸福表情。
Oh.
She wasn't joking about that touch earlier.
Right?
不要妄下判断，人是会变的。
那老规矩，一起吃。还记得大学那会
Look how she
儿，
looks
自费
at her.
法，有什么吃什么，就像这样，啥都往锅里煮。那我们干脆就把这碗面列为镇馆之宝，怎么样？好啊，就叫于锦那一碗。
That name don't fly.
这面的汤头是加了什么呀？一股扑鼻的清香，入口又特别甘甜。如果你尝不到，实在可惜哦。谁稀罕？
So it's crazy how their thoughts are linked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've seen this
说我随
movie.
便加薪，这哪是我能控制得住啊
This is out of my control. This is what happened in history. Dang! Coughing on her face and the noodles.
Yo, she was gonna go for it. She was gonna go for it.
Nah, that
The
girl.
dark hair one, she was gonna go for it, bro.
I see why, because, well, they both are beautiful, but the one with the brown hair is especially beautiful. You could tell that she's supposed to be like a model. This homie's like, what are you doing out here? You're supposed to be married.
下一张吧。
你们的女婿那一碗一夜爆红，请问你有何感想？
其实也没太多想法，烹饪本来就是我个人兴趣，并且我相信美好记忆是可以留在饭菜里的。
停！老板，你要拍照麻烦也别打闪光灯行不行？会影响。
In my shop, get out.
Is he literally saying boss and then yelling at her in the same sentence?
之后，
我们追加一条现场调料，播出效果会更好。
记者朋友们，厨房种地都小心点儿，辛苦大家了。就到此为止吧，之后的步骤就不方便透露了。
还想捞个独家爆料呢。
These reporters are annoying me. Oh, he said multiple attempts. I
我
see
们
why
今
you
晚
keep
争取把
jumping
所
in.
有采
Okay,
购
that's
清单
right.
入库到系统。以后啊，有了智能化管理，你就不用每次都亲自
He
盯着
keeps
供应商
handing
备
different
料。
photographs.
好多年了吧，我也记不清了。生意太忙，回不去了。就这些了吗？去让我。
She's in the chiha. He's getting annoyed.
上出现的东西都是市场上能买到的。
Eh,
可恶啊，还是好。
Why don't you just be love or something?
right?
Or there's a process they're skipping in the making of it.
雨夏，希望哥的设计方案，你挑吧。哎，来了。
又是一无所获。
老板，这几碗都是研发的新品，我们从全国挑了不同地域的风味，挨个试了一遍。
Oh, we moved up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sweating.
做什么好吃的？这顿
He's noodled out.
就真解不开了。
If the case failed, we will go hungry.
连锁就必须把产品线扩大。下一碗。
Why noodles again?
啊，吐了。口味不同，再试试。
Different
这
taste,
上
I
一张照片连吃10几碗，我这一辈子都不想再吃面了。
guess. Even his future bodies feeling the effects.
我们还在尽力从蛛丝马迹中寻找线索。
Wonder how much
都
you
等
tell
多久
her.
了？现在不知道他躲在哪里，正秘密筹备呢。
以后这么难的委托，一定得问教练要加班费。
一旦让他带着招牌汤面把店开起来，那我辛苦建立起的连锁品牌就付之一炬了。
I worked hard to build.
都盯着这最后一张照片看半天了，能不能放弃了？
No?
嗯，
Let's do it.
就算你看不到希望，但也不代表不存在希
Oh
望。
god, he's gonna do something weird. Oh.
He jumped into a different way.
Yeah.
That actually makes sense.
原来这张照片是林真拍的。
Oh.
是的，
这里有智能的管理，
Cooks with passion.
是去适应、去改变、去成就更伟大的梦想。
There you go.
10几年前的那家面馆，就是我最大的梦
My
想。
greatest dream.
但你也
What?
看到了，我们生意越来越好。
She never cared about any of that.
It was you.
他们都是冲着你来的，是你让他们品尝到了幸福。
All I ever wanted to see was you smile, eat my noodles.
我并没有那么多的幸福可以分享给所有人，
Oh.
所以才需要更多的钱、更大的团队、
See.
更好的
I
资
think
源
you were
帮
right,
助我
bro.
们。不，是帮助你，
You can't franchise this love, baby.
把女寝那一碗的秘方留下。啊，我也不知道。
I don't know either.
按台词说，
Say
不
the
可
line.
不可，这是我们的共有财产，谁都没资格占为己有。我可以找律师告你。
没想到彻底改变的那个人
She's
是他。
Yo.
世事无绝对，赶紧走吧。
nothing is absolute. Just walk away.
She got money.
这次去哪儿？
She got money grubbing.
回到最初，
Back to the beginning. XG, baby.
找遍了，没辙。之后还有机会吗？
She never
No.
took another single picture in the 10 years.
哪儿都没去。
She's crying, like not going anywhere.
Nah, it was true shawty love, bro.
Stupid question. He tracks what this other lady's doing mentally, because he just said, or is that from all the research, he knew what she was going to do or not going
That's
to
a
do.
good question. I wonder how much information he's able to extract from this picture or go through the mind and stuff like that. I just don't know. Because it seems like all they get is pictures.
The recipe is love.
这次表演细节还挺到位的。
以前只知道你冷漠消极，没想到现在还变得阴阳怪气。你这男人真的很讨人厌。
发泄出来也好。
来
这
了，
么多年了，什么人没见过呀？像你这样跟老公吵完架自说自话的，见多了。你尽管闹啊，叔叔就当耳边风，听不见。
What are we
Movie
looking at?
tickets?
香庄，
嘿呦，香庄可是个好地方啊，地儿不大， 可却是好山好水，风景秀丽。哎，那儿还有一种叫香花草的植物。
That's the ingredient?
味道还特
He
别好闻。
mentioned a fragrance.
当地人会把它们晒干磨成粉。
Oh, we found
也
it.
就是说，林真经常去相撞。
Wow.
姓霍，
There it is.
应该没有推断错。而且因为是土配方，
It's a fragrance. Two people know that.
林真在汤面里加的。当然了，这也只是我们根据线索的推断。
Nah, she knows.
不会错，
She never thought of it, and it has an important meaning.
终于被我找到。
I thought she was gonna be sentimental.
Yeah, I thought it would be sentimental. She was glad she got it.
Yeah.
It's kind of disappointing.
It is kind of disappointing, especially when you think like their relationship has so much more.
Right?
I know it had so much more. She just didn't see it.
通过，无法感同身受啊。
No, we're just gonna go find her shop now, right? Oh, wait, what's this?
We've never seen this photo. Did they take a new picture?
嘿，这张不就是林真的手机平板吗？你有病吧？一惊一乍的。哎，你能不能让我去吃最后一碗？不行。
You said you don't want noodles for the rest of your life.
随意进入委托人。
Just go to her new shop, buddy.
His physical. I know I'm so slow on this, realizing his physical body disappears.
林真，
It's been happening right in front of me, but like that moment was like, oh snap.
Wild.
没想到
Doesn't
你
just
处理
pass
如此
out.
精湛。哎，毕业以后我们在学校隔壁开个小面馆儿，挺好的。未来都是外卖的时代，开店这种肯定赔。我们就应该搞智能化管理，最好再配款 APP。APP？ 什么 APP 啊？
不，一起开店也挺好的。
小小的，每年做半年歇半年，多开心啊！
That's where she started.
我爸妈硬是要我从老家背了一堆土特产来学校。
It was always her thing that added in.
那在我们校庄，长辈们最爱拿香花草磨成的粉撒在饭菜里。
I was talking shit too quick.
他们说香花草的味道能唤醒人最美好。
She did have her part. It did come full circle. It did come full circle, and I'm glad she did have this. That okay. She had her moment. It's sentimental as hell.
讨厌，你尝尝我土是不是？那你还给我。
That's why it's theirs. Damn, it is theirs. Damn, my B lady. I was on your neck like a chain.
Why this other girl wouldn't tell her that is beyond me, but I'm gonna let it slide.
It's like one of those things, you love me, you remember. You ever heard your girl do that to you? Yeah, I hate it too, right? Absolutely hate it.
It's actually, in hindsight, incredibly obvious, you know? So,
Yeah.
like, yeah, you're right. Like, you should have known, but there's a lot of toes in this.
I see.
Oh, she came all the way.
To the beginning. She left it.
She got cold, and then she realized, wow.
Damn.
Yeah. I want some goddamn noodles.
Nah, I already made one bad decision yesterday.
奇异自信。
That decision on Friday.
来，请那一碗味道如何？你要是敢把照相馆改成面馆，我立马走人。
The Photoshop.
谁都不许走人。哟，吃面呢？哼哼。
哎喂，你拿走一碗，我俩咋办？
You're gonna fight
It's
over
time to
this.
stop boxing, yeah.
All right. So this episode is important for numerous reasons. We can't forget about Emma. Emma's death is an important plot point because this other homie was saying, if you cover up anything over politics or whatever, you know, I'm not gonna like that.
Yeah.
And they're talking about their friendship being tested as a result of, things of this nature.
Yeah.
And we also have that you can go back far.
Yeah,
in these pictures.
it's a 12-hour in that picture type thing.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you can't reuse pictures for one reason or another.
Yes.
And the time period jump is massive. So hypothetical. There's an important thing with Emma. What was the last picture she took? And the last picture she took was of the egg rolls. So that's probably why they can't go back for Emma.
Why? Why's the last picture?
So I think if I heard correctly, you can only go into the picture of whoever took the picture, and the last picture that Emma took was of the egg rolls. So you would have to have another picture that Emma took to go.
Okay.
But then you're restricted to that 12-hour window.
Okay.
So that's why it's tough. From my understanding.
But if she took another picture, you could use that though.
Yeah.
It's just the last one was egg roll, so we just can't use that one.
Just can't use that one.
And she has a bunch on her social. Do you need a physical picture or not a physical picture?
I don't know.
Okay, so there's more rules to build out.
There's more rules to build out, but the possibility I still truly believe the possibility to save Emma is bygone and past. But the Emma plot point, I'm looking forward to it popping up.
Because whether or not we save her or not is irrelevant to the fact that
you politicking and you didn't tell me.
Yeah, it could test his relationship. Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna say I'm going to assume that he would want to go back and save her, but I can't prove that. It would just make sense.
He would feel responsible.
He would feel responsible, and then what do you do with that responsibility other than whatever? Or someone else goes, he's like, I'm not gonna let what happened to Emma happen again. It could be like something like that.
Okay.
But one thing I'm not surprised about with my limited history with like Asian products and then like Chinese products in general too is like the parables and the lessons within the lessons, right? So like in this story, I loved that the ingredient was through both of them and how far back they came up with this agreement with the whole dorm room. They even in the beginning of the episode they talked about them being dorm room partners together, but they didn't really expand further than that. I guess they couldn't because they didn't have the picture anyway. Yeah. They misplaced it or whatever. So it all came full circle. I'm glad that this lady didn't just focus on the money. She was focused on the money when she didn't have the understanding, of course. And and then when she found out how truly sentimental this all was and where it all came from, you even got to prove it to me. I don't even need to verify it. I know. And she emotionally went back and hugged this lady.
Because it was her. She's like, yeah, so you mean to tell me this whole time? Because I can imagine if you're the business side of it and the cook is the one whipping it up and you're just like around supporting her, I could feel that there'd be like this like, and then you hear that she's leaving the shop and you're like, you're just gonna leave me high and dry like this? Like, look at what we done. Only to find out it's like, oh, I've been the money grubber. Like, you're unhappy here because you never wanted any of this. You just wanted me and some noodles and a nice little shop. Because I remember in the dorm, she's talking about like, yo, 6 months on, 6 months off. What happened to that?
I missed that part of it too. It wasn't supposed to be just work.
No, it was never supposed to be that. It's supposed to be two girls having fun, making noodles, running a shop.
Two homies just making YouTube videos. I don't think we strayed too far though. We still cover passion projects, you know what I mean? But I feel that. I 100% feel that. Damn.
I hope they got together.
Huh?
I hope they got together. I think it was real love. I think the Chia one. What the fuck you talking about? Except that we don't go that way. I think they go that way though. I think they kind of go that way. I wouldn't suspect that from the people who produced this to have a story such as that.
I was surprised too.
Right? It could also just be benign, true, just down friendship. But there was just notes and hints of like, yo, she love you, and she loved seeing you smile, and she loved being in business with you, and she'll do anything.
These ladies are also single too, and that was an important part.
Yeah, because work.
Well, I'm saying they're both beautiful ladies, and one is exceptionally beautiful by every. Well, yeah, but one of them is dolled up beautiful, is what I mean. Okay, they're both beautiful. And one takes time to elevate their beauty status, and the other one just operates in base form like Goku on SSY. Yeah. He just know he got it, so he's just staying like that until someone pushes him. But one is actively just in Super Saiyan 2 transformation just all the time. Yeah. That's what I got. But they're both beautiful. But you can just see the hair, the doll up. There's just something about the one with the brownish hair. So anyways, yeah, they're very close. But the line that they go, you just got love. You don't know what to do with that. In episode 1. between the intro and just between how the homies are, like, them homies are close, but same thing. I don't have anywhere to go any further than what I'm seeing, but they're close. There's the bond. It kind of reminded me of Pacific Rim. You know, they just close, and you got to be close to do that mind thing that they got going on.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So I won't go too deep on that. But I just noticed that's part of what we got going on. But yeah, it was a very, very good story.
They're telling good stories.
They're telling good stories.
They're just telling flat out good stories through an interesting medium, and they give you a premise, and it's just not what you think, and it's beautiful. It's good. I know it's a good story because I feel it. It ends. I'm like, no, that's a good ass story. So I don't know what that has to do with the whole with the show moving as a whole. That's a good ass story y'all told just now. Damn.
Because it kind of operates.
It's moving.
It's like not like parables, but there's a greater picture, because I'm sure there's gonna be a bigger plot point.
Mm-hmm.
But we're getting these individual parables that are lessons that are highly emotional, highly impactful, and they can resonate with you. Both episodes resonate with me, and actually I can identify with both of these episodes in some capacity.
Yeah.
You know, that's all I got. That's all I got. It was a great episode. Great episode.
For sure.
Yeah. So mature, just great. I could see that people would like, yo, this is underrated, it should get more attention. I already knew all that. I already believed it was great just because everyone around it supported it and would say good things. I think Reanimated has watched it and said good things about it. Roshi has watched it, said good things about it. The homies in the Discord side of things, I watch what people recommend, and then after we watch it, I keep in mind who recommended whatever. So anyone's name I saw associated with this saying good things, in general, they have good taste. Because I remember when someone recommends something, I watch it, I'm like, oh, this was mediocre, but they was really hyping it up. So I just keep track of who, like the person who recommends this, he calls everything in the world mid. So I'm like, yeah, they have some exquisite taste apparently, because everything is mid. So I guess if this is the one show you call good, like it has to be good. If everything
it better be
mid.
good. If everything else is mid,
it doesn't mean I agree that everything they say is mid, but I do understand they don't just watch things. Oh, it's great. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So I just keep in mind, okay. So that person said it was good. That has to be good. They don't think anything is good. So that being said, my end lesson also is like, yo, take pride with your words. You can't just be saying anything or whatever. Sometimes I have to hype things up. I'm kind of in marketing. But anyways, aside from that, keep when you're recommending stuff, yo, you gotta know you have a reputation that goes alongside with it. And if I get burnt, I'm like, yeah, that person set me up, man. I ain't never believed
I take it mad serious.
I take it very serious. When I went into the Discord today, because we reacted to it today, I specifically went after particular names, and a bunch of people were recommending around these names. And I was like, I can't be led astray. So I need a decision. I need to choose a show in 10 minutes, and that's how I operate. I knew they would at least be trustworthy. And the funny thing is, I didn't even go with the person that said it. So I tagged FSD, I tagged Kyle, and I saw Coping say the line that we talked about in episode 1, and I was like, I'm gonna follow that. And then I did, because I also listen, even if I don't argue with you guys. I'm still listening. Anyways, that's the final comment. Until next time, Rocky Lee.
Dirk Nasty.
Out! As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.